Have you ever had an idea that to do something so unusual that it just seemed to come out of nowhere? I mean, you wondered where the idea came from. It was so radical or so unusual, so huge, it even seemed crazy to you. I mean, the ideas that I'm talking about are the kinds of ones that when you have them and you get the courage to go and tell somebody about it, that you actually have to start with a phrase kind of like, would you ever have the guts to, or this might sound crazy to you, but, or wouldn't it be amazing if we went and did this? The truth is, when most of us have an idea like this, we keep it quiet. We don't tell anybody because we don't want to seem crazy or ridiculous or like the cheese is slid off our cracker or something like that. I mean, we don't want people to think that we're out there and we're losing it. So we keep it quiet. But all of us have had these ideas at some point in time in our life to do something big and crazy, or at least we've had a friend, the crazy friend. You know, the person who actually does these kinds of things and invites us to do them with them. Like maybe they invite you to go snowboarding down the double black diamond at Blue Mountain. And you have no desire to go snowboarding. In fact, the idea of hurtling down a hill at sub-zero temperatures with the potential of breaking every bone in your body and being in a body cast all winter is not appealing to you. But they think that they're doing you a favor somehow by inviting you to go on this adventure, to do this thing. You know, they're the kind of person that invites you to rappel down the escarpment, or, you know, swim across Lake Ontario, or bungee jump off the Skyway Bridge. If you're like most of us, when they come to you with this idea, you kind of think, oh, I'll just watch, thanks. I want to admit to you, I had one of these ideas not too long ago. I was actually right here in my office, and I was sitting right here at my desk, and I was thinking about you. I was thinking about this congregation. I was thinking about the year that was coming up, 2012. I was dreaming a little, and I was wondering about all the things that God might do amongst us in 2012. I was dreaming and thinking about who God was, and as I was doing that, I got more excited in my heart. I got more excited in my spirit, thinking about all the things that God not only could do, but that God will do among us in 2012. And I wanted to come up with a sermon illustration to illustrate how excited I was and what an adventure 2012 was going to be. And so I was dreaming and thinking, and then all of a sudden it hit me. I had one of these ideas that seemed to come out of nowhere. They're unusual and maybe even a little crazy. And I got it. I would go skydiving to show you how exciting 2012 was going to be. I will jump out of a plane to show you what kind of adventure we are headed for in 2012. Are you kidding me? Jump out of a plane? I've never wanted to jump out of a plane. Why would I think of that? That's absolutely crazy. In fact, I've always thought that people who went skydiving were a little unbalanced. I like my feet planted on the ground, thank you very much. So then I thought, maybe I don't actually need to go skydiving to convince you that this is going to be an incredible year, to inspire you to take the leap of faith this year. You know, the truth is, every great moment in history began with an idea like this. An idea that was uncommon, unusual, an idea that just, you know, inspired people to do something, but it didn't stop there. Someone found the courage, the perseverance, the strength, the faith to take the leap, to follow through, to do something with that idea. You know, what I know is true about most of us here is we've had an idea like that in our lives at one point. An idea to do something for God that was significant, that was big, that would make a difference. You know, it seemed crazy at the time, uncommon, maybe even impossible. But then we let it go. We kind of let it fade into the background. We forgot about it and we didn't follow through. What if I told you it's not too late? That it's not too late, that this could be the year that you take the leap, that you do something significant, amazing for God. You know, on the calendar, it is a leap year, 366 days this year. And I've decided though, that more than on the calendar, this is my leap year. This is the year that I'm gonna leap. I'm gonna take the jump. I'm gonna have the faith to do some significant things for God. Can I be your crazy friend? Will you take the leap with me? Will you join with me and make this exciting adventure something that we will never forget? Let's take the leap.